Guys Garage 79R. We're in Earl. I'm on some back roads heading to work. I'm trying to do mount out here. I'm hoping the wind noise is not too bad. But we're on the road that I like to use to set up damper tuning. It's a nice, fun little back road through the trees. So like I was saying in my other video, when I was setting up the suspension and the bump stops, I use this one little spot to kind of judge the car. Just as kind of, it's not the end all be all, but it's gives me a good feel for how the car is going to react. I like to hit it about 40 to, around 40 miles an hour. It's safe enough where if it does get out of shape, I can, collect it. But the car won't. I'm on my little, 14-inch wheels right now, my daily driver tires, and so here we go. We're going fast today. 45. A little skip, but it's so much nicer. So it definitely handles that gap on the bridge very well compared to what I'm used to. Before, it would rearrange my face. I would look like Mr. Potato Head after a drunken night of partying. So I'm really happy with the car. I'm thinking I need a little more spring rate though. Watching my videos from Trackcross, I might sprinkle them in a little bit. Unfortunately, I left my GoPro mount at home, so I had to borrow my friend Isaac's, but it was just a regular solid mount, so all my videos 90 degrees. It's fine. All I really wanted was for me to really watch how the suspension was working. of that is also me just learning them. But once you commit to the turn, and for a backer letter, for lack of a better term, send it a little bit, they reward your grip. So it's just a matter of me getting used to them. But I like them. I think they're fantastic for the price. Is there better? Of course there's better. There's always better. I can't afford better. I can only afford what I can get and then make it work. So I'm stuck with them, and that's fine. I'm happy with the tire. I'm happy to kind of go slightly against the grain. I mean, hell, I drive Tercels. Come on. If I wanted to be with the popular opinion, I wouldn't be doing all the things I do. I do things for me. I like these cars. I like budget builds. I like maximizing what you have. So, I think they're a really good tire. It's hard to tell, you know, a lot of people probably buying them for more regular track day stuff. I think they'd be great at that. But Trackcross, you know, is one run at a time, and it's kind of a time attack / sprint, essentially. So it's hard to tell what kind of characteristics they have. Once they're up to temperature and, like, you keep beating on them, like, I don't know how they'll hold up for 20 laps and straight. You know, I can't comment on that. I did drive them for about 40-50 miles on the street, maybe a little bit more. They kind of break them in, and they're quiet. They're no louder than these regular all-season Falcon tires on my 14s. I know a lot of people complain with the older ones. Tercel, you'll hear everything. You definitely hear them, but they're not like a truck tire. They're not super noisy. So I think they're a good alternative for someone on the lower end of the spectrum looking for a good sticky track day tire. I don't know how they are in the rain. Can't comment on that. But I know a lot of people put off by Federals because the older ones made so much noise, but they made a vast improvement in that. They're nearly silent. If you're in a pinch and you can't drop $800 or so, depending on your wheel size, the best of the best tires, get the Federals. I think you'll be happy with them. Especially if you're not trying to chase down every last tenth of a second at whatever you're doing. You're just kind of messing around like I am. You'll be happy. Save the money. Use what you save towards other improvements. Or just track time, which is really the biggest thing you can do. Once you take some of the slack out of the car, you know, upgrade your pads, upgrade your tires a little bit, pretty much nothing beats time, you know, seat time. So definitely save the money, go to the track more often, have more fun. Alright, we're in the garage to finish off this video, and so far I'm very happy with these Federal 595RS-PRO tires. They're a fantastic budget tire. Definitely consider them, and use the rest of your budget to get on the track. That's the most important thing you can do. So y'all have fun. Look forward to some videos about the Yaris and Floyd soon, and I'll see you later.